I'm a brown woman in WSB. What the heck is this article talking about? Smiley face. This is a bullcrap article that I addressed last time it was posted. Most media coverage of us has been fair, but this author obviously has an axe to grind. I even reached out to her to fix the errors, and she never answered. Yet she has the audacity to say that the mods did not respond to a request for a comment? Gross. Even my husband's girlfriend loves it. My husband's boyfriend loves it too. Your username just pulls this all together. Messaging shortly. As a lesbian, I love it, my girlfriend loves it, my GF's girlfriend loves it, and my GF's girlfriend loves it. We all eat rainbow crayons. Lesbian here, love losing money with all my anonymous friends. We welcome retards of all genders, races, socioeconomic backgrounds, and sexual orientations. There are only two things I can't stand in this world: people who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch. Pipe and a crepe? Smoke und a pancake? Sugar and a waffle? Bong und a blitz? Well, there is no pleasing you. Rainbow crayons taste better, to be honest. It's the variety. Spirit Award. Mad love. People are stupid. Ape is ape. Fun is fun. Nothing else matters. Amazing. I must now clean up the coffee from my shirt that I just spit on myself before my wife's boyfriend sees it. Pretty heterocentric of the article writer to think my wife's boyfriend only pertains to straight males. For all they know, a bisexual in an open relationship could be married to a female monkey/astronaut. Das right. I'm a woman and a bisexual, and even my wife's boyfriend likes the stunk. All three of us feel welcome in this sub. Lol. Smear campaign. I've literally never even seen race even mentioned in this sub. It also helps that this sub's demographic is 100% idiot, so we have no reason to talk about other races. The only time I saw race discussed here was when Griffin said something about anti-Semitic comments about him on WSB. And everyone here was just like, to fuck you talking about? Edit, was Gabe Plotkin, not Griffin. My bad. Having frequented WSB for a long time, the only way I could make his comment make sense was if he was being super racist/anti-Semitic, if he thought us mocking finance in general was mocking Jewish people specifically. I'm sure they have some bots in the bot threads planting the evidence they need. That said, as a legit bi person of Jewish descent, all I ever get here is love and support for my bad investments and a feeling of happiness when MU hits the moon. Plus I think GME gains erased all my SPY put losses when J.Pow used Berserker printer. Wasn't that Plotkin who said that, not Griffin? Probably. Snakes all look the same to me, lol. Never seen anything about race in these subs. Right? This is one of the few places that rarely, if ever, devolves into heated arguments about race which are entirely unrelated to the topic at hand. We just get into arguments about other unrelated stuff. Yeah, they always felt we welcome everyone, no matter their disabilities. Unless you're intelligent or socially healthy. Yeah, but them folks don't come over here. We fling feces at them with our potty mouths. I just use a shovel. You and your efficiency. Pa. Hands better. Those folks belong at r/investing, Reddit link. Retail kids are just our talented and bright as hedge fund kids. My mom always used to say I was a retarded kid. She stopped saying it when I proved to her that 7/11 never happened. Cool face, cool face. Don't ask this guy about the Holocaust. I think you'll find that the superior race is the 100-meter dash. It's the -100% dash for me. WSB is never about black or white. We only care about white or yellow. In WSB, you're either a piss drinker, or you're not. The only colors we care about are red and green. Mostly red. You've seen green before? Tell me what it looked like so I can live vicariously through you. I thought green was a made-up color. Now, what about people who are red/green colorblind? Then every day is a win. I honestly have never seen a race comment on here, at all. We are all equal retards and autists. They're trying to divide and conquer. I was thinking the same. Their game plan hasn't changed, divide in race/orientation/gender and distract from all the tendies in the tree just waiting to be picked. Kind of their mo, isn't it? Bigly fake news media energy with all these efforts. That's why I only listen to my Magic 8-Ball. Yeah, only time I've seen nastiness like that is during the mod coup and resultant hedge fund shill flood. I unfortunately read the article. They make these claims and then only quote the use of retardant and autist. That's it. Those are the misogynist and racist comments. What's misogynist and racist is their ideas that only white men can be retarded or get the autistism. I'm guilty of saying bro a lot. You are also guilty of having the username flavorless boner. It is, however, the preferred taste of boner emo. I'm not gay, but if I had to suck one, I would definitely prefer flavorless. Unless I could buy a call option on crayon-flavored OFC. You'd suck a flavorless penis over, say, a pizza-flavored or buttered popcorn-flavored one? Yeah, I'm not trying to taste dick anytime I eat pizza for the rest of my life. Might be retarded, but I'm not short-sighted. Ick about popcorn, crap's overrated. So is it then dick-flavored pizza or a pizza-flavored dick? Or vagina because we can't be sexist? I prefer bruh. It's more like an exhale, so it takes less effort to say than bro. Breaking news, brown women on fratty subreddit also use those terms. I'm a lady, I've always just played under the joke of Therese no women on the internet. Most of my calls have been profitable though, so that's alienating a tab. My wife's boyfriend approves though, so that's nice. Last time I checked, all women referenced in this sub have at least one boyfriend. If this article is trying to say that's a bad thing, maybe they shouldn't condemn women so much based on their gender and should stop kink shaming. One boyfriend and one husband each. One husband and at least one boyfriend, who knows? More boyfriends equals more money to borrow. I don't see a downside. Plus you have more time to gamble if she's getting taken care of. Okay, guys. I think that's discriminatory. Surely these women also have some girlfriends? What about a wife of their own? Holy crap. Sorry, I'm still single. No boyfriend or husband. Just the cats. Bet those cats have boyfriends or girlfriends. Woman raising hand, female sign. Only color we care about is green-red. Same with politics, mostly. I can tell a lot of people here have varied views but usually just shut the F up and talk about the money. Pretty nice, to be honest. I can tell why the OGs got irritated with the anti-hedger crap. We're going to bust them open like a piñata if we can, of course, but we should all keep in mind the primary motivation here is dollars. Minimal soapboxing is ideal. Honestly, this place has been a massive reprieve from the years of political crap-slinging and toxicity of every other sub for the last several years. I haven't thought about politics since lurking here. 100%, this. No backhanded dog whistling, only political remarks relate to legitimate economic effects of actual policy decisions, none of the Herdorsion publicans or dare liberals. Yay, it's about money. Nobody cares if you are black, a woman, trans or a goddamn lizard. All we want is good DD and tendies. I don't know, a black female trans lizard with money kind of sounds like a kink. But it gets better with double D. I like the fundamentals. Racism is the go-to ad hominem du jour the media uses when you are doing something the establishment doesn't like. The reason is simple, they want you to instinctively loathe being associated with those people and distance yourself. Most people just read headlines and take such statements at face value. Why would the news say it if it wasn't true? And even if it isn't true, you still don't want to be associated with such a group. Thus, to participate or even to agree is internalized as being shameful. So now that you are a white supremacist for posting on WSB, think of some of the other groups that may have been unfairly tarnished with that brush. Once you realize what the media is doing, you will never view the world the same. Edit, du jour, not du jury. Completely agree on that last point. I remember when Riley Cooper, crafty white WR for the Eagles, was caught on tape saying the N-word some years ago. That week CNN had a debate panel on race, and one of the questions, written out on the banner on the bottom of the screen read, "Which is worse? The N-word or cracker?" As a teenager I was able to piece enough logic together to think that if they spelled one out but not the other, then the answer was obvious. I always hold that day in my mind to remind myself about how all media exists to do is get ratings by enraging people with half a brain. If you're comparing the badness of two words, and you won't even say one of them, that's the worst word. Moreover, I have only seen things against racism here. Here, nobody give a F what color you are other than green or red. I'm newer to Reddit, like the other 6 million people who got on since GME mainstreamed. Prior, I lurked every now and again. You can't avoid racism anywhere it seems, but I have been very surprised by how little there is on Reddit. I've also noticed that when someone is going down a racist, politicized, etc. path, folks either remove them, censor them in some way, or write back in ways that support the community. It's nice, and the mainstream media just doesn't get it. Hell, I didn't for the longest time, but now. The Kool-Aid tastes great. Mods over here actually doing a really good job. Keeping the sub focused on the topic at hand really. Crap, like 9 months ago I think I vaguely mentioned an election coming up and got banned for a week for discussing politics. Learned that quick enough lol. I've seen it once. Literally one time, and the guy got called out and downvoted to hell. But other than that, this is one of the nicest all-round subs on Reddit. Just a load of dumb retards making jokes and generally being fun with each other. That's the beauty of this sub. It's anonymous. We all just like the stock and want to make money. Nothing more, nothing less. I just like to eat yellow crayons. I like the red ones, crayon. Oh. So it is about color. It is about color. My daughter said her sparkle crayons are the real deal. I eat that crap. She is 6. I trust her on this subject. The author is just assuming we're all white men. Which might be a little racist and sexist. Rockets are phallic, therefore everyone posting them must be 16 to 25-year-old white guy. Right? I'm a Hispanic male and I highly doubt I'm the only one who's at least somewhat educated in stock. We see people making money and calling each other retards and assume it must be a white people thing. Well, let me tell you, retardation is not exclusive. Romantic face, God bless. Retardation is colorblind. Wait. You people are making money? They probably looked at the sub and assumed that it was all white men. They likely made this assumption based on classic stereotypical Wall Street, which for 100 years has been dominated by white men, and most of the mainstream media is full of them talking about stocks. In reality, there are plenty of women on WSB, and many people from all ethnicities. Because retail traders are made up of the everyday person, from all walks of life, not just elitist snobs investing their inheritance money, WSB is probably one of the most diverse hubs of investors in the stock market in terms of ethnicity, gender and income. It's not a frat, it's not a sexist place where people are belittled for not being a white man. That's absolutely bullcrap and I've never seen any comments or posts to support this argument at all. So whoever wrote that article is an idiot, doesn't know what they are talking about, and is the true sexist here because they made an assumption of ethnicity and gender not found in evidence. Yeah, this feels like pure projection. They probably saw a few comments about Lambos and a joke about hookers and blow and thought, I know this crowd. Never mind all that is basically just a parody of a stereotype of actual Wall Street. Hold on a minute. Let's not discount the value of Lambos, blow, and hookers. I can't use all my tendies on a ball lift so that I'm more like the wife's boyfriend. As a woman I'd be perfectly happy having Lambos, hookers, and blow at my disposal. Woman here, and this is most likely my favorite sub. Have never made a post or comment here besides this one, but here has been my go-to place if ever need a pick-me-up, so thank you guys. You are welcome, retard. Best fact, retard doesn't have a gender. Edit, damn, first silver. If you had told me I'd get that on WSB advocating for gender-neutral retards, I probably would have said you're a good ape or STH. Edit 2, holy crap guys, they told you, stimmies are for losing money on stocks, not buying useful things like Reddit awards. Or at least I think so. I am just barely an ape myself. Is Diamond Hands a race or a gender? An upgrade. Big thanks to all my guys and gourds. Is that gourd in your pants or are you just happy to see me? Eyes. I like subs. Meatball subs on that cheese Italian bread is yummy. Black man here. It's an absolutely fabulous place for everyone. They need to stop trying to make crap up to get views. They cannot break us. Sorry, I read the article, you don't exist. Please inform your wife and her boyfriend accordingly. Nope, they can't break us. Ever. All are welcome and all are crazy. Best family ever. I 100% agree. Insanity unites us all here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube and share them with your friends. We welcome your comments below. Press to start another of our videos.